Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I am Aaron the Weatherman Thompson coming to you from my bedroom. Yes, I know, what an honor, right? Sorry if you hear humming noise. That's the fan on the computer. I can't help it. It is shooting out the warm air that comes in, and it's doing its job because if it didn't, my computer would explode. Let me take down my stupid screen here and let's talk about the weather, because as most of you have all seen from my post these last couple of days, that there is the potential for a significant winter storm to be rolling through around Canton, Michigan. Hey, we're going to look at the NAM model here first, and then we're going to look at a couple other models here, and then I'll show you the map that I posted on Facebook and explain that to you more in depth. But hey, let's jump right to the NAM model. The NAM model has a lot of confusion with it, and there's a lot of questions that need to be resolved. But hey, you know what? Let's look at it here, because it is a model, and you know, you have to take a look at it here. This is the 12Z model, because we have a clipper that we have to deal with tonight, 1 maybe 2 inches across the area. As you can see right here, here it is, and the low pressure is all the way centered up in Canada. And as it does continue with our temperatures at -10 at 850, temperatures will be in the 20s tonight. That adds for a good snow growth and snow ratios to be around for tonight. And then we'll have to watch. The models are saying that a better band of snow will form to our south. We'll have to see about that. We'll have to see where that better band sets up. But generally, I think maybe a 1 to 2 inch event across southeastern lower Michigan for tonight and into tomorrow. And then the fun stuff starts coming in on Friday into Saturday. Now, the NAM model is a lot different than what the GFS is showing here, you guys. So I want to point that out first. As you can see, the precipitation then starts moving in here, and there is the freezing line, or zero line here, just getting into about the I-80 corridor. And yeah, there's some issues here that actually gives us potentially a mix south of I-94, but generally the NAM model has a good 4 to 7 inches of snow on it. And you want to take a blend between the NAM and the GFS when you're trying to do these storm systems. Hey, we're going to jump over to the GFS. This is the 12Z run, just like the NAM was. And what do you know? Here it is. Here's our clipper for tonight. There it goes, 1 to 2 inches potentially with the snow ratios that we have going on for tonight. Here comes our storm system for Friday, you guys. It's the one that we've all been talking about, the potential triple whopper. And it looks pretty good here on the GFS run, the 12Z run. Look at that -10 lines way at about the Michigan-Ohio border, the border of Michigan. And there's some good snow falling across their area. Snow ratios are going to be quite high here for this storm, 20 to 1 potentially. So that takes a lot of things that we need to take into account. And once again, there's going to be some more interesting systems we have to watch in the long range, as once again, you have a system move through and then it warms up, and then once the storm comes, there's chances for snow. So I like this pattern. Yet it's not sustained cold, but it is patterns where it warms up after a storm, but when a storm comes, it gets colder. So it resolves as snow. Yes, I know that we want the sustained cold to get our ponds nice and cold so we can play puck. But hey, if this pattern resolves snow, I'm going to take it. Hey, you know what? Let's take a look here at the GFS. This is off College of DuPage weather. We're going to look at surface and 6-hour precip. As you can see, here comes our clipper in for tonight. Whoop-de-doo, maybe 1 2 inches. And then as you watch here comes our big kahuna storm, our triple whopper. Wow, I think, you know, it has a pretty good precipitation field over us, and we could definitely see, I think, some significant snow accumulations across southeastern lower Michigan. Let me bring up the map that I showed you guys this morning here. Areas up here will definitely see lighter snow accumulations here in the blue, obviously, as the low pressure will track looking like in this general direction, and there's some potential implications that it could take a bit of a west turn here and zip up this way. That would lead for some potential more higher snow accumulations across Michigan. But I think generally all the models have this bad boy going something like this, going through Ohio and then up like this, generally. So that still gives us a solid, all these places in purple here, a solid chance of seeing significant snow. I might have to dip this purple down through the Cleveland metropolitan area in my next map drawing for this evening. But if you are in the purple here, I think you're in a good shot to see significant snowfalls, and that does include most of southeastern lower Michigan to see potentially over 6 inches of snow with this storm. I have forecasted a lot of storms this year, and a lot of them have been busted due to incorrect forecasting by me, but I think I've got a good handle on this one, you guys. That the area in the purple here will see a good 6 to potentially up to 10 inches of snow, if mostly in the lake effect areas. So, but I think a good 6 to 10 inches is possible, like I said, in the purple, and then you're 4 to 8 potentially here in the light blue, or in the darker blue here. That's looking like the best chance right now, and then your lighter blues here are going to be 1 to 3 inches of snow. So overall, it is a great storm for all of us here in the Great Lakes, something we've been wanting to have this winter, and there's going to be more changes to come. You'll just have to watch the weather closely. So everyone, stay updated with me as I continue to track this potential winter storm that comes swinging through the Great Lakes. Okay, everyone in Canton, stay classy. I'm Aaron the Weatherman Thompson, hoping we can get a triple whopper. Take care.